Hi everybody, this is Tim Nenninger coming to you from the producer's cave of Art of the Song, Creativity Radio, and the Standing O Project. Our guest this week is Shannon McNally. Now, Shannon McNally is originally from New Jersey. When she graduated from college, she actually moved to Paris and was a busker, a street performer on the streets of Paris for a few years while she was kind of training and honing her performance skills, if you will. When she moved back to the States, it was right around the time when, as she puts it, the Lilith Fair craze was going on, and record companies were signing any woman that could play guitar and sing on a microphone. I mean, that kind of comment is not to diminish her skills at all. She's actually a wonderful, wonderful songwriter and toured with a lot of fantastic people all through the early to mid 2000s. Now, when we talked with Shannon, she had just released a brand new CD. It's called Small Town Talk. It's this one right here. Here we go. And this is actually a tribute CD to a songwriter in the 70s. His name is Bobby Charles. So this CD is not actually any of Shannon's original stuff. It's all covers from Bobby Charles. And the thing that I really like about this CD is you can always tell the quality of a person and the quality of a songwriter by the people that are surrounding them. And on this CD alone, she has Dr. John playing piano. She's got Derek Trucks playing guitar. Vince Gill is playing some guitar and doing some harmony vocals with her. You have Will Sexton, Luther Dickinson. I mean, these are just to name a few of the many, many people who worked with her on this CD, which really shows you the very, very high level that she's working at and the people that have a lot of respect for her and work with her. She's a lot of fun. She's a fun person. The CD is great. First of all, for the fans of the music of the 70s, which I am a big fan of. This album you'll love it. You'll just sink into it. The melodic lines of it, this kind of the simplicity of the stories, the storylines in all the songs, but the fantastic instrumentation and the harmonies of all the people that are working with her really make this album a wonderful treat, especially if you're a fan of the 70s. But Shannon is she's kind of a breath of fresh air. She's very much a straight talker. You know, she's just kind of a no-nonsense woman. But she had some really, really wonderful advice for musicians and how she got into the whole industry. One of my favorite things that I heard was when she went in to do her first CD. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know how to make a CD. So basically, she said she told her producer, she picked up a Ry Cooder album and a Bob Dylan album and looked at the musicians and said, "Well, grab these guys and let's make a CD with them." And when the producers were like, "Oh, those people aren't going to want to work with you," well, she's like, "Well, you're going to pay them, right? Well, let them tell me no, you know." And I just thought that was fantastic advice. It's like, well, why not just go for the people that you really love hearing and playing? You love their music anyways. So, and she also has some very good advice for brand new songwriters that are trying to get near the people that they like, you know, just about how to be there, be helpful, but to not be too overwhelming or something along those lines. So really just, you know, beginning to end the advice she has, the music involved in this show, and just who she is as a person is just really wonderful. So I invite you this week to listen to Shannon McNally if you have Art of the Song on air anywhere, or as always, you can go to the Standing O Project and listen to her show on the front page of the Standing O Project. So I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.